들어오셨나요? 안녕하세요. 오, 들어오신다. 안녕하세요. It's me, Lily. I know, right? My hair so blonde now. It's crazy. Lily, I love your hair. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I tied it today. Everyone's saying thank you. Aww. I want my hair. Oh, thank you. Everyone's so nice. Everyone's being so nice. Thank you so much about the hair. I'm so excited about it too. Okay. So, did you see the title? 제목을 보셨나요, 여러분? 제목이 오늘 그 앤서분들에게 보여드리고 싶다는 게 있다고 말을 했어요. 근데 그게 뭔지 일단 조금 이따가 공개를 해드리고요. 일단은 Leisure with Lily. Leisure with Lily. What is Leisure with Lily? Leisure with Lily가 뭐게요? 다 궁금하실 것 같아요. 근데 오늘 제가 두 번째로 앤서분들과 혼자서 한번 리저를 함께 하기로 했거든요. 그래서 새로운 시리즈를 만들었어요. 앞으로 앤서분들과 이렇게 혼자서 함께 여가 시간을 보낼 때 Leisure with Lily를 부르기로 했어요. The title, what's with the title? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Leisure with Lily is basically just leisure time that Ansis and I spend together. Yay! So, thank you. So everyone's still talking about my hair. 제가 사실 이 머리 스타일을 헤어 쌤분들과 그 이름을 정했었어요. 앞으로 이런 헤어스타일, 왜냐면 이런 헤어스타일을 많이 못 봤거든요. 이렇게 밑에만 다른 색깔, 검정 색깔로 하는 걸 많이 못 봤어요. 딱 약간 투톤이 아니라 아예 밑에만? 약간 빌리 아일리시 선배님이 원래 Roots를 했잖아요. 빌리 아일리시, she did the whole Roots are green, and I'm kind of like the opposite of that. So I decided to call it The Flip. The Flip Hair로 부르기로 했어요. 왜냐면요, 그 반대로 됐잖아요. 원래는 뿌리가 자랄 때 여기가 검정 색깔이어야 되잖아요. 근데 저는 반대로 여기에서 자라는 것처럼 더 플립을 한 거죠. 아예 flip. 뭔지 아시죠? 네. So that's why I called it the flip, because usually my hair is naturally not blonde, obviously. So the roots, when they grow, it's supposed to be like brown here, right? But instead, it's dark over here on this side. So I called it the flip. Isn't it cute? Yeah. Because I haven't really seen a lot of people do this hair before, so. It's the flip now, everyone. It's the flip. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I just 멘션 파티를 방금 하고 왔어요, 여러분. Yeah, flipped roots. I keep getting distracted, sorry. I was thinking of the upside down as well, but I just think I liked the flip better. It's just, you know, it's cute. It's cute. Anyway, 멘션 파티를 방금 하고 왔잖아요. 멘션 파티 너무 재밌었어요. 아 진짜 여러분들 너무 귀여운 사진들도 많이 보내주시고 정말 그리고 그 너무 좋은 말씀들을 많이 해주셔가지고 기분이 너무 좋았어요. 더 길게 하고 싶었어요. 하지만 브이라이브를 준비해야 됐어가지고 네. 근데 앤서분들과 함께 보내는 하루인 것 같아서 너무 행복해요. Where's my bottle? 제 물병이 어딨냐고요? 사실 집에 놓고 가가지고 지금 컵으로 마시고 있어요. 집에 놓고 갔어요. 씻다가 그 설거지를 하다가 놓고 갔어요 집에. 네. Did you guys enjoy the menpa? Is that what they call it in English? I've never heard it said in English before. The thread, I guess. Did you enjoy it? I'm drinking water. Okay. Mempa, yeah. Aww. Anyway. You love my shirt? Thank you. It's cute. Have I seen volume 2 of Stranger Things? No. I haven't even seen volume 1. I did put it on my list, but I haven't watched it yet, unfortunately. I don't know, I want to watch it, but it just seems like a lot of time and energy to invest into. Like, I do like sci-fi and stuff, but it takes a lot of brain power to get into. But I do know it's very popular. I do want to get into it. And I did see the meme of the girl wearing the headphones and like being all in the sky, you know. I think that's pretty funny, and I want to know the context, but I don't know the context. 그래서요. 앤서분들에게 제가 오늘 보여드리고 싶은 거는요. 이 뭐라 하지? 이 제 스티커 컬렉션. Woo! It's my sticker collection. That's what I wanted to show you guys today. So, 제가 기억나실지는 모르겠지만 엄청 예전에 스티커에 한때 빠져 있었거든요. 그래서 근데 앤서분들이 거의 제 가족이잖아요. 그래서 제가 좋아하는 걸 다 앤서분들과 함께 공유를 하고 싶었어요. Yes, kind of like an unboxing with Lily. 그래서요, 되게 많아요, 사실은. 근데 일단 오늘은 조금만 보여드리고 제 하이라이트만 보여드릴게요. So this is my sticker book. I like stickers. Okay, so first I have Alice in Wonderland. I love Alice in Wonderland. I love the first of all, I love the I got the word. The movie. I love the movie, and I also love the book. The books, I would say. Like a sticker. Yeah, like a sticker. And oh yeah, I also have more Alice, and like I have lots of floral designs because I love flowers. Like, you know I love flowers, but 저는 그 꽃도 많거든요. 근데 거의 진짜 나가기 전에. Anyway. 그리고 저 그런 것도 있어요. 막 천사들도 좀 있어요. It's very aesthetically pleasing. What do I do with all these stickers, you may ask? I kind of decorate paper, but I'm not confident in it, unfortunately. Okay. There. And then I also have another folder. And more flowers. 당연히 빠질 수 없죠. 그리고 스티치. 스티치 아시죠? 제 동생이 줬어요. 이거는 my sister gave it to me as a present because she loves Stitch. Cutie. She also gave me this avocado. 그리고 여기에는 중요한 거 있어요. 지니가 저한테 준 스티커도 있어요. 지니도 스티커를 모으거든요. 그래서 한번 저희끼리 이런 적이 있었거든요. 그 같이 교환할 때 스티커 교환을 했었거든요. 그래서 제가 마음에 드는 건 몇 개 가져가고 그랬었어요. 근데 진짜 귀여운 걸 많이 얻었어요. 이거 봐요. 해리포터 스폰지밥 바나나 우유 하트 귀엽죠. 되게 분위기 있는 이거. 네, 그래서 진짜 재밌었어요. 그리고 설윤이도 저한테 선물해준 거 있어요. 이 테이프, 스티커 테이프 짱 예뻐요. 사실은 설윤이의 스티커 컬렉션을 보고 저는 와 진짜 예쁘다 라고 했는데 설윤이가 줬어요. 우! 고마워. 저도 줬어요 애들한테. 마음에 드는 거 몇 개. 뭔지 정확하게 기억이 안 나지만. Anyway, 네. So those are the highlights. Oh yeah, and like I said, sorry, these stickers I got from Ginny because she also has a sticker collection. Yeah. Sticker collecting girl. Okay, now let me just, yeah. BTW, why is everyone making all these edits of me with Dora? I think it's hilarious. 저 특히 그 갈색 머리 때 도라 닮았다고 많이 들었거든요. 그래서 진짜 웃긴 거 찾았는데 그걸 애들한테 다 보여줬는데 애들이 완전 웃기다고 하더라고요. I agree. I see the resemblance, to be honest. And I did grow up watching Dora. 조금만 핸드폰을 내려도 될까요? 핸드폰을 내리겠습니다. Excuse me, I'm just going to lower the phone. Whoops. Okay, just give me a sec. Okay, is that better? Is that better? I think so. Anyway. 다시 들었어. Okay, sorry. So anyway, I'm back. 죄송합니다. Yeah, Dora. I grew up watching Dora, right? So yeah, you know. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Dora! Boots is super cool. Na 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 na. Iconic. And that's how I started, I guess. That's where I began to first learn about Spanish. Swipe and no swiping. Swipe and no swiping. Swipe and no swiping. It's iconic. Yeah, I actually had a lot of Dora backpacks and lunchboxes as well when I was younger, so I guess I would call it an honor to, you know, anyway. Can I sing Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift? I love that song. It's a cruel summer. Favorite flower? Favorite flower? Of course it's lily. Of course it's lily. Okay, I wanted to show you guys another song from my childhood that I used to sing religiously with my sister. 어렸을 때 엄청 즐겨 듣던 노래를 한번 함께 해보고 싶어요. 그리고 영화도 추천을 해드릴게요. 하이스쿨 뮤지컬 아시죠? 여러분, 하이스쿨 뮤지컬 고등학교? 고등학교 뮤지컬? 하이스쿨 뮤지컬. 네, 제가 어렸을 때 트로이를 되게 좋아했었어요. I would say that my first celebrity crush would be Troy Bolton from High School Musical because I loved him when I was like a baby. I did. So, 거기에서 제일 좋은 곡을 하나 소개해드릴게요. 진짜 많이 들었었던. 잠시만요. I'm trying to find it. 잠시만요. Try to guess what it is. Because it is iconic. 진짜 어렸을 때 하이스쿨 뮤지컬을 진짜 좋아했었어요. 이 노래, it's so iconic. Out with the old and in with the new. Goodbye clouds of grey, hello skies of blue. A dip in the pool, a trip to the spa, and the stays in my shades. The whole world according to moi. Excuse me. Thank you. Iced tea imported from England. Lifeguards imported from Spain. Towels imported from Turkey. And Turkey imported from me. I'm gonna relax and breathe that harmony. You go do. I want fabulous, that is my simple request. All things fabulous, bigger and better and best. You need something inspiring to help me get along. I need a little fabulous, is that so wrong? It's called Fabulous. Flip-flops.
Where is my pink Prada tote? I need my Tiffany hairband. And then I can go for a float. So what I never before. I want
More. Fabulous, that is my simple request. All things fabulous, bigger and better and best. I need something inspiring to help me get along. She is a queen, Sharpay Evans. It's so iconic, I agree. This was the best song. It's everything.
everything's got
To be perfect for me. Fabulous, that is a simple request. Fabulous, best. Need something inspiring to help me get along. that's a bore. That's insulting. I need more. I need.
I need
I need fabulous. Fabulous. This song is so much fun. I like it a lot. This is absolutely fabulous. Fabulous.
Absolutely.
And then she falls into a pool. It's like fun.
Not.
Woo! Okay. 네. So, yes, Troy Bolton was definitely my childhood crush, but also Harry Potter was also my childhood crush. 네. Do I know Gotta Go My Own Way? Yes, I think I know all of the songs from the first three. I mean, there's only three, right? But I mean, yeah, the three. Have you watched The Summer I Turned Pretty? No, I want to though. Yes, I watched Pitch Perfect. It's a lot of fun. Camp Rock. Yeah, I also used to like Camp Rock when I was younger too. 어렸을 때 그 Fabulous 있잖아요. 어렸을 때 제 동생이랑 가사를 외워가지고 계속 불렀어요. 진짜 빠져 있었어요, 이 노래. 근데 이 노래는 attitude가 중요하기 때문에 attitude, 뮤지컬 그게 중요하기 때문에 엄청 빰빰빰빰빰 그렇게 많이 했었어요. Did I watch SpongeBob? I also watched SpongeBob a little bit when I was younger. I like the aesthetic of SpongeBob. SpongeBob. 재밌었어요. Pose. Harry Potter was my childhood for real. Yeah, me too. For real. I read all of the series. I read like the 7 books 3 times already. I probably have to reread it another time, but absolutely. Yeah. Like I said, Ginny Weasley, a legendary book Ginny Weasley. For real. Book Ginny Weasley. The movie Ginny Weasley did not do her justice. But yeah. So, Sing Pop? 네. 저 그 노래 완전 좋아요. 요즘에 완전 잘 듣고 있어요. 근데 막 그날 저희가 그 안무를 해야 됐었거든요. 그 팝팝팝 그걸 해야 됐었거든요. 근데 와 생각보다 너무 헷갈리더라고요. 진짜 그 약간 막 반대로 막 해야 돼가지고 네 근데 막 하루 만에 다 해야 됐어가지고 조금 아쉬웠어요. 그 영상 조금 틀려가지고 근데 되게 너무 좋아요. 노래 너무 좋고 그 애들이 나연 선배님이랑 같이 하는 걸 봤거든요. 근데 진짜 너무 예쁘시고 너무 인사도 너무 친절하게 잘해주셔가지고 너무 행복했어요. 연습생도 같이 했었어가지고 네 연습생 때도 트와이스 언니들 다 너무 멋있었고 너무 다 춤도 너무 잘 추시고 그냥 다 너무 실력이 좋아가지고 그때 사실은 오랫동안은 같이 연습은 못했지만 그 짧은 시간 안에 되게 많이 도와줬던 것 같아요, 저를. 그래서 항상 엄청 좋게 감사하게 생각하고 있어요, 트와이스 선배님. 그리고 있잖아요, 노래 너무 좋은 노래들이 많아요. 제가 제일 좋아하는 트와이스 선배님 노래는 일단은 여러분 얘기했지만 라이키를 진짜 좋아하고요. 한때 진짜 많이 빠져 있었어요. 그리고 그 뭐지? 제가 플레이리스트를 따로 만들었어요. 트와이스 선배님 플레이리스트. 그 obviously Cry For Me도 진짜 좋고요. 네, 그거는 뭐 다 좋죠. 그건 다 좋은 걸 아시죠. 그리고 그 시그널도 진짜 좋아해요. 진짜 좋고 어디 갔지? 알코올 프리도 진짜 좋아했고요. 팬시도 좋아. 그냥 다 좋아. 다 좋아. 네, 저 진짜 연습생 때 트와이스 선배님들 보면서 더 데뷔를 하고 싶다는 생각이 더 든 것 같아요. 네, 그리고 언니들의 무대를 보고 아니면 뭐 뮤직비디오랑 노래를 들으면서 와, 나도 빨리 하고 싶다라는 생각을 많이 했었어요. Are you excited about the Barbie movie? Yeah, a little bit, because I also grew up watching Barbie, like, iconic. Looking back on it, I really got to do another Barbie marathon because those movies are like kind of entertaining even now. Yeah, should be more representation though, especially for Asians. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. Yeah, my sister and I used to watch that a lot. My favorite Barbie movie? When I was younger, oh my god, I really like Princess Charm School, but then also the Pegasus one, and then yeah, the Pegasus one. I think. I think, yeah. My favorite Bruno Mars song. I love Bruno Mars so much. 제가 그 피네스 커버를 했잖아요. 근데 사실은 그 전부터 피네스 노래를 되게 좋아했었어요. 그 전부터 랩도 다 외웠었고 엄청 즐겨 들었고 그런 영상도 있어요. 뭐 혜원이가 찍었나? 제가 그 피네스를 부르면서 막 춤춰서 엄청 신나게 막 그런 영상도 있어요. 그거 연습하기 전에도. And yes, I am in the middle of reading Clockwork Angel. 네, 지금 Clockwork Angel이라는 책을 읽고 있고요. Am I Team Jem or Team Will? No spoilers, I swear to God. No spoilers. But I'm like only like maybe 30% in right now, so no spoilers. But Will is hilarious. Will is hilarious, okay? He's hilarious, but Jem is such a sweetheart. I can't choose. Not yet, anyway. I can't choose, but do I like Doja Cat? Yes. She's amazing. She's so good at rapping and singing. She's so good. I love her. Yep. I'm reading Clockwork House. And also, Aristotle and Dante too. I've read the first book and I'm currently reading the sequel that came out ages after the first book. And I must say, I love Aristotle and Dante. Um, You're my Barbie girl. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, Clockwork Angels by Cassandra Clare. That one. Loving the Gen Z way of talking. Do I speak in a Gen Z way? I guess, yeah. I can't help it. That's my friends are all Gen Z. I grew up like with the Gen Zs, I guess. I'm a Gen Z, so yeah. Yeah, I know. How do I have time to read when I'm so busy? It's not a fast, like, it's not like zoom, zoom, zoom. Trust me. I take like so long to read one book too because I am quite busy. So I read while I can, but there's a lot of times where I can't read, unfortunately. So I don't get to read as much as I really want to. But like I try, but like Clockwork Angel is like a brick of a book, so it's taken me a while to read. But I don't know, everyone should go at their own pace. That's what I believe. We love a very productive queen. Aww, I try to be productive, but yeah. Thank you. Do I like Severus Snape? Controversial opinion, but yes. My sister does not like Snape at all, but I do just because, like, I don't condone the way he treated Harry, but, like, I kind of get where he's coming from, and in the end, he did do the right thing, so, yeah, he, like, saved Harry. Like, he helped him so much, so, in the end, I do. How old is my sister? Wait, I think she's 15, right? I love you. She's 15, right? I think she's 15. Yeah, she's 15. I get confused because like Korean age and Australian age is different, so I always get confused. I barely even know how old I am. Like, but she was born in 2007. Aw, te amo, te amo. I love you too. Do I like Hermione? Of course. I love smart women. Slay. Mahal kita. I love you too. Best study tip. I don't think I'm the one that you should be asking for studying tips, to be honest. I read a lot, sure, but studying the 1975, yes. Sorry, that was really random. But yeah, I like I'm so sorry. That was so random. But I do like 저한테 공부 팁을 여쭤보시는 게 모르겠어요. 저는 책은 많이 읽지만 공부는 저한테 여쭤보는 건 조금 제가 팁을 드릴 수 있을지 모르겠어요. 죄송합니다. I'm sorry. 최대한 한국어랑 영어를 둘 다 쓰려고 하고 있는데 맨날 뭔가 한국어로 얘기하기 시작하면 항상 한국어만 얘기하고 영어를 얘기하기 시작하면 영어만 계속 나오고 네, 계속 왔다 갔다 좀 더 해보겠습니다. I'm lagging? I'm sorry. You're not lagging. I don't... I'm sorry. Do I like 21 Pilots? Yes, I do. I do. 한국어 영어 되게 신기하게 잘한다. 헉, 감사합니다. 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 진짜 감사합니다. 그래도 많이 더 늘어야 해요. 한국어 더 열심히 공부를 해야죠. 네. 어이 어이 어이. You have a stomach ache? Oh, that sucks. Stomach aches are the worst. Feel better. Maybe put a hot water bottle on it or eat some painkillers. Eat some painkillers. Swallow some painkillers. Feel better soon. Have I read A Little Life? I've heard of it. I heard it's very traumatizing. I don't know, it scares me, and it's also like a brick again, a brick. It's on my TBR, so I probably will read it eventually. I don't know. I've heard some like scary things about it. Like apparently it's a tearjerker, like ruins your life, and I need to be in a good headspace. And also like it seems like it's gonna take me forever to read, so we'll see. Which house am I in Harry Potter? I am Hufflepuff. 저는 후풀푸푸. 저 항상 정말 헷갈렸어요. 한국어랑 영어 해리포터 이름들이 정말 헷갈리더라고요. 제가 친구한테 hermione라고 하면 친구가 못 알아들어요. 해리포터 좋아하는 친구도. 한국어로는 헤르미온네? 이더라고요. 진짜 다르죠. hermione, 헤르미온네. 진짜 헷갈렸어요. 그리고 약간 후풀푸푸 그것도 되게 발음하기가 근데 재밌어요. 발음하기가 약간 네 그래서 되게 헷갈렸어요. 물 좀 마실게요. 토이스 선배님의 I Can't Stop Me를 I Can't Stop Me를 해주세요. 아 죄송합니다. I got distracted again. 해리포터 처음 번역할 때 잘못 들어와서 그래요? 진짜요? 헉, 그래서 그런가? 저 몰랐어요. 신기하다. 그래서 그런가? Anyway, 토이스 선배님 I Can't Stop Me를 해보세요. 언젠가는 보여드릴 수 있지 않을까요? 하지만 그 노래는 짱 어렵더라고요. 진짜 짱 높죠? Is my hair curly? Yes, very curly. I straightened it today. 네, 네, I Can't Stop Me 애드립이 너무 좋아요. 근데 너무 마음에 들어요. 막 이렇게 하면서 애드립을 너무 신기해. 저도 한번 해보고 싶어요. 나중에 뭔가 그 연습에 도움이 될 것 같아요. Yeah, you didn't know? My hair is actually very curly. That's why I have so much like flyaway hairs. 저 곱슬이어가지고 잔머리가 진짜 많아요. 근데 탈색하니까 더 잘 보여요. 확실히. 그래서 아, 맞아요. I did go to New York with Chris 오빠. It was when we were trainees. Like, you know, the camp thing, like the same thing that I went with Haewon, I also went another time with Chris 오빠 to New York. So that time it was New York, and the other time it was LA. And I also went to Tokyo with 채령 언니. 진짜 다 엄청 좋은 기억들이었어요. 진짜 인생에서 잊을 수 없는 진짜 즐거웠고 엄청 많은 걸 배웠었어요. 그리고 그때 처음으로 일본 가는 거여가지고 너무 신기했어요. 채령 언니랑 너무 재밌었어요. 그리고 막 맛있는 거 많이 먹고 춤도 막 재즈 같은 거 엄청 많이 배웠는데 막 채령 언니 진짜 춤 너무 잘 추세요. 저도 열심히 해봤는데 되게 어렵더라고요. 그리고 뉴욕도 미국 처음 가는 거였는데 진짜 그때는 진짜 얼마 안 들어왔을 때여가지고 되게 어려웠어요. 그 춤 따라하는 것도 어려웠고 네. 근데 진짜 재밌었어요. Like when I went to New York with Chris 오빠, it was a lot of fun as well. And I was such a country girl, and it was kind of like my first time being in the big city, so I was like shook. Like I was like getting lost in the middle, and like there's people everywhere, and like the trainer 언니 and Chris 오빠 had to keep like pushing me, like Lily, like go this way. Like I was like lost because there were so many people, and it was my first time in such a big city like New York, and wow, New York is scary. It's scary. Like I grew up in country, so yeah, I was like a lost bird there, but it was a lot of fun, of course. What do I recommend visiting in New York? I'm not an expert in New York, unfortunately. But when I did go to New York, I ate a lot of brunch. Like the brunch there was really good. I liked it so much that like the trainer and Dim was like, we should eat it again. Because I was like so obsessed with the brunch there. Did we go to Times Square? Yes, we did. And lots of people, but it was so cool. Such an unforgettable experience that I'll never forget. I'm so excited to go back to LA soon. Like, yeah. Welcome to New York. It's been waiting for you. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. Welcome to New York. It's been... Oh my god. When I was on the plane, the first time I went to New York, I was listening to Welcome to New York on repeat, man. And also the first time I went to LA, I was listening to Hotel California on repeat. Yeah, it was so much fun. And like, also party in the USA, obvi. When we first dropped our bags on apartment floors, took our broken hearts, put them in a drawer. Can I sing So Sick? So Sick? Are you talking about Neo? Cause I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. I don't know the lyrics, sorry. But, oh, Journey, oh my god, that's our 월평 노래. So Sick 이 저희 기본 안무 때 계속 So Sick, So Sick으로 기본 안무를 되게 많이 했어요. Empire State Building, Empire State of Mind, you know that song? 그 노래도 완전 sorry. 그 노래도 완전 기본 안무 때 계속 했어요. 진짜 기본 안무. I love that song also. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of, there's nothing you can't do. 릴리도 기본 안무 다 통과했나요? 통과했어요. 저 진짜 할 줄 몰랐는데 되게 오래 걸렸어요. 되게 오래 걸렸지만 결국에는 하긴 해가지고 저 그날 너무 행복해서 울었어요. 그 통과 그 단계가 두 개, 세 개거든요. A반, B반, C반. 근데 일단 A반 통과해서 B반으로 올라갈 때도 울었고요. B반 통과해서 C반 올라갈 때도 울었고, 그 기본으로 그냥 통과했을 때도 울었어요. 그냥 저는 진짜 할 줄 몰랐거든요. 전혀 할 줄 몰랐어요. 진짜 전 진짜 할 줄 몰랐는데 확실히 연습을 오래 하니까 통과를 하더라고요. 진짜 신기했어요. 근데 확실히 시간이 오래 있어서 그렇게 된 것 같아요. 네. 그냥 잘 우는 거야? 아니요. 근데 그렇게 잘 울진 않은데 잘 우나? 좀 잘 모르겠어요. 잘 울 때도 있고 그냥 약간 그냥 보통인 것 같아요. 근데 뭔가 엄청 막 다 같이 울고 있을 때는 가끔씩 저만 안 울 때도 있었고, 그리고 그냥 갑작스럽게 울 때도 있었고. 근데 네. Yes, I have two pets. I can't believe I've never talked about them before. I swear I have. But I have two dogs. I miss them dearly. They're called Vanilla Latte and Mocha Latte. Okay, and Mocha. Despite the fact that I don't like coffee, I named my dog Vanilla Latte because my sister insisted on naming her dog Mocha. So basically, Mocha's Amy's and Vanilla's mine. But obviously, they're both basically ours, yeah. And so she named it first, and I named it like 테마를 맞춰서 저도 그냥 바닐라라고 했거든요. 왜냐하면 동생이 모카라고 했거든요. 그래서 저는 커피를 안 좋아해도 그냥 바닐라 라떼라고 했어요. 근데 동생은 라떼 아니래요, 계속. My sister's like, no, it's not latte, it's just mocha. And I'm like, no, it's vanilla latte. And she's like, it's vanilla latte and mocha latte. And she's like, no, it's just mocha. And I'm like, nah. 아니라고 동생이 계속. 모카 라떼 아니고 그냥 모카. 근데 저는 동생이 모카 라떼라고 한 줄 알고 바닐라 라떼라고 한 건데 동생이 갑자기 아니래요. 그래서 좀 억울했어요. 약간 왜 난 커피도 안 좋아하는데 라떼라고 붙였는데. 그래서 솔직히 잘 모르겠어요. 뭐라고 불러야 될지. 바닐라 라떼, 모카 라떼인지 모카 바닐라인지 아니면 모카고 바닐라 라떼인지 잘 모르겠어요. 네, 강아지 이름이 바닐라랑 모카요. 바닐라 라떼랑 모카요. 아마도 거기에서. What does vanilla look like? Well, vanilla was originally like when they were puppies. 애기들이었을 때 그 모카가 그냥 갈색이었거든요. 그래서 동생이 모카라고 이름을 붙인 건데 크고 나서 모카가 흰 색깔이 된 거예요. 그래서 그리고 바닐라는 그냥 애기였을 때랑 똑같이 약간 베이지? 제 머리 색깔이랑 비슷한 것 같아요. 베이지? 느낌이 나서. 근데 모카가 너무 하얘가지고 이제 사람들이 볼 때 모카가 바닐라인 줄 알아요. 근데 귀는 헉! 잠시만, 나 모카 색깔, 나 모카 머리랑 똑같아 지금. 왜냐면 모카가 귀만 검았거든요. 뭐야, 나 지금 모카 머리랑 똑같아. 왜 아무도 얘기를 안 해줬어? 내 가족 왜 아무도 얘기를 안 해줬어? 아 대박. 이것 봐요, 제 강아지 모카의 머리가 흰 검, 귀만 검정, 그리고 꼬리랑. 대박이죠. 와, 뭐야, 더 플립이 아니라 모카 머리였네. 하지만 아니에요, 더 플립이에요. 머리는 더 플립. Basically, my hair is Merca hair. My dog Merca literally has the same hair as me. White with black ears and a black tail. What? Yes, stay hydrated, queen. Thank you. You too. Stay hydrated, answers. You drink that water. Did I read The Little Prince? Oh my god, I actually read it very recently. 그 어린 왕자를 최근에 읽었거든요. It was good, cute. 강아지 보여드릴까요? 잠시만요, 찾아볼게요. 애기들이었는데 이젠 좀 컸어요. 강아지 사진들 보고 지금 혼자서 행복해하고 있어. 너무 귀여워. 어떡해, 너무 귀여워. 일단 모카를 먼저 보여드릴게요. 진짜 보면 제 머리랑 똑같아요. 귀엽죠? 헉, 귀여워. 어떡해. 그리고 바닐라는 진짜 잘 나온 사진이 없어요. 미안해 바닐라요. 그리고 애들이 성격이 너무 달라가지고. 바닐라 예쁘게 나온 거 없어. 미안해 바닐라요. 귀여워. 어떡해. 잠시만요, 저 찾고 있어요. 근데 다 움직이고 있어, 사진을. 가만히 있지를 않아서. 오케이. 아 귀엽다. 어떡해, 너무 귀여워. 아 어떡해, 이 사진 너무 귀엽게 나왔어. 오 마이 갓. 오케이, 보여드릴게요. 귀엽죠? 오케이. 진짜. 그래서 모카가 모카 같지 않아요 이제? 모카도 더 플립을 했네. Merca's following the trend of the flip. 더 플립 머리를 하셨네요. 하셨다? Anyway, 오케이. 조아이너 케플러 선배님, 마시로 선배님. Yes, I'm good friends with her. She's literally an angel. She's so nice. 연습생 때 같이 연습을 했거든요. 근데 언니 진짜 너무 친절하시고 진짜 너무 좋아요. 요즘에 중간에 뭐 만나거나 아니면 지나갈 때 엄청 인사를 너무 잘해주시고 너무 막 해주셔가지고. Lily, I need to do braces, but I'm scared. What should I do? You don't need to be scared. But braces 힘들어요. 교정 힘들어요. braces are hard, but you don't have to be scared because they don't hurt that much. 막 그렇게 아프진 않아. 저 교정을 했었어요. 되게 오랫동안, 진짜 오랫동안 연습생 때 했었어요. 근데 오래 하니까 안 아프더라고요. 처음에 한 1년 동안만 좀 아프다가 그 이후로 쪼여도 많이 안 아팠어요. 막 그날에 조금 먹을 때만 조금 아프고, 근데 처음에는 좀 많이 아팠어요. When I was a trainee, sorry. When I was a trainee, I had braces for a very long time as well. So don't be worried. It's gonna make your smile even more beautiful. And it hurt a little bit, like at the start, but it only hurts for like a couple of days. Every time you get a checkup, it might hurt a little bit, but most of the times it doesn't hurt. So don't be worried. 저 진짜 근데 교정 처음에 했었을 때 진짜 어색해가지고 진짜 웃겨요. 사진 그 시기 때 찍은 사진들 다 똑같이 다 막 이렇게 어떻게 설명해야지? 약간 교정을 안 하고 있어서 하기가 좀 어려운데 약간 웃고 싶은데 약간 또 입을 닫고 싶어. 근데 입술을 닫으면 어색해. 그래서 막 진짜 이상하게 나온 거예요. 근데 보면 다 똑같이 웃고 있어요. 너무 웃겨요. 진짜. 그냥 보여드리고 싶지만 조금 앤서분들을 생각을 해서 안 보여드릴게요. 일단은. 근데 진짜 웃겼어. 진짜 보면 다 똑같아. 너무 어색해. 근데 그 이후로 점점 약간 익숙해져가지고 그냥 웃었어요. 교정 보여도 그냥 했어요. 그게 더 나아요. 근데 Was it hard during my trainee days? Of course it was very hard, like sometimes. And there were hard days and there were good days. Most of the times I was very happy. But obviously I wouldn't say it's easy. Yeah, especially people who are living away from home and like I had to say goodbye to a lot of family and friends back in Australia. So yeah, it was very hard at some points. But most of the times, I was very happy. Like I had a lot of good friends and the other trainees were so kind to me and helped me a lot. And all the trainers, like I don't know what I would do without them. Like 진짜 저를 많이 도와주셨어요. 연습생 때. 그 연습생들과 트레이너분들, 네. 당연히 네, 어려운 날들이 없을 수가 없었죠. 근데 그래도 대부분은 엄청 행복하게 지냈던 것 같아요. 네. 근데 노래를 부르고 막 제가 하고 싶은 걸 하면서 연습하는 거니까 행복했어요. 노래를 들으면서. Is it hard to be a foreign trainee? It's hard only that you can't go home very often and most of the times you have to live away from your family. But other than that, I felt very welcome and like obviously learning Korean can be hard, but most of the times like everyone was so kind to me and was very patient. Like 제가 못 알아듣는 거 있어도 진짜 많이 도와주셨어요. 멤버들도 그렇고 그 트레이너분들도 그렇고 그냥 연습생 때 한국어 모르는 거 있어도 다 엄청 잘 설명해 주시고 네. So like even if it seems hard, like if that's your dream, you should go for it. I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you. I'm proud of you too. You guys are the best. Lily the therapist. When did I join JYP? To be honest, I don't know the exact date. I think it was like 2015. It was so long ago, like I barely remember. But like it was after K-pop Star. That's my reference. Was I nervous on my debut date? Of course. 저희 쇼케이스 할 때 저 진짜 떨렸었어요. 거의 저 원래 가끔씩만 떨리거든요. 그래도 안 떨리진 않은데 가끔씩만 떨리거든요. 근데 와 그날 진짜 애들 다 떨렸는데 진짜 떨렸어요. 포토북 찍는 거 진짜 재밌었어요. 근데 저희 진짜 LA 길거리에서 찍었거든요. 그래서 진짜 LA의 문화에 대해서 되게 잘 알고 있었고, 그리고 진짜 눈이 부셨어요. 진짜 눈이 부셨어요. 그래서 약간 조금 아쉬운 것들도 있었어요. 눈을 진짜 제대로 못 뜬 것도 있었거든요. 진짜 아무리 막 눈을 뜨려고 해도 막 눈물이 막 내려와서 막 저 진짜 죄송한데 저 눈물이 나와가지고 혹시 한 번만 면봉 해주실 수 있을까요? 라고 막 맨날 하고. 근데 제가 눈이 진짜 그 예민해요, 빛에. 그래서 유독 더 그래요. 근데 괜찮은 것들도 있었고, 그리고 그늘에서 찍은 것도 있었고, 그래서 다 그리고 저 막 물로 쏟는 거 그런 거 있었잖아요. 그거 너무 재밌었어요. Further book. 죄송합니다. Further book. Have I read Pride and Prejudice? Yes. I love it. And the movie too. I loved it. Anyway, sorry. The Further book. The Further book was so much fun to film. Not to film. To do, I guess. To get photos taken. And then, did you see like the water gun? That was so much fun, and everyone kind of got a little bit wet, so I did feel a little bit sad. But I got wet too, so like, anyway, like that was a lot of fun. It was super strong. That was so much fun. And it was super hot, like so hot. But it was like really weird because then it was also really cold on some days, and then on other days it was so hot. So like 왔다 갔다. But anyway, I was sad because I couldn't really see. My eyes are very sensitive to light, so when the sun was shining bright, which is really sad because I love the sun, so it's like, come on, like you had to give me sensitive eyes when I love the sun. But anyway, it was very sensitive. I couldn't open them, and I kept crying sometimes, but most of the times it was really good. Sing Party in the USA. Okay, since I did Party in the USA as an Instagram post, 아이가 아니라 별스타그램 post. 죄송합니다. 별스타그램 post. I'll sing it for you because it's iconic, and also it's kind of like the LA song, right? I hopped on the plane at LAX with a dream in my cardigan. Welcome to the land of fame excess. Woo! Am I gonna fit in? Jumped in the cab, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Hollywood sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody seems so famous. But time is turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. Too much pressure and I'm nervous. Yeah. So I put my hands up to playing my song when the butterflies fly away. Nodding my head like yeah. Moving my hips like yeah. Yeah. Okay. I kind of like did the key too high there, cause like that song's really high, and I already started it like way too high. So. 감사합니다. 다들 정말 감사합니다. 역시 물을 많이 마시네. 저는 근데 확실히 위에 팔 때 물을 더 많이 마시는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 말을 많이 하니까 물을 더 많이 마시게 돼요. How do I become confident to sing in front of people? Girl, just do it. Just do it. Oh boy. Boy, just do it. Like, just sing. Who cares? And even if you're bad, like, who cares? It's just for fun, most of the times. Did I read The Hunger Games? Yes. Yes, I did. That was also very good. And Percy Jackson. One of my favorite series of all time. Percy Jackson, plus Hero of Olympus. Have I watched Hamilton the musical? I really want to. One day, hopefully, if I get the chance, I will. It sounds like so good. I love musicals. Like, when I went to New York, we watched a couple of musicals there too. It was a lot of fun. Jason or Leo? Leo! We're talking about Percy Jackson, like Hero of Olympus, right? Because Leo. Also, we're not going to talk about the movies. Hopefully the series will be better. Sorry. I was very honest. 한국에 오래 살아도 이렇게 덥고 습한 여름 날씨를 적응 안 되시죠? 적응 돼요. 조금 돼요. 근데 호주도 더우니까 덥긴 더운데 한국만큼 습하진 않아요. 호주는 여름에는 되게 뭐라지? 되게 여름에는 건조해요. 오히려 겨울엔 습하고. 근데 한국은 완전 반대. 근데 약간 익숙해지는 것 같아요. 네, 익숙해요. 그리고 저는 여름을 좋아하기 때문에 습한 건 안 좋아해도 여름이 오면 그냥 더 행복해요. 그래서 네. Have I watched H2 or Just Add Water? Yeah, a little. I watched it a little when I was young. I know it's like a meme, right? Nah, or like what? I don't know. I don't really know the meme. But yeah, I did watch it a little bit. It's classic Australian TV. It's 5 a.m. Should I sleep? Yes. I mean, it depends on what time you have to wake up tomorrow. But like, if you have to go to school or work, then please sleep. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Am I keeping you up? Please sleep. But I mean, did I read Apollo by Rick Gordon? I do want to read it. I want to read it a lot. I should. Can I sing Young Blood by Five Stars? I do love that song. Young blood, say you want me out of your life. Oh, I'm just a dead man walking. Is that the lyrics? I'm just a dead man walking tonight. I think that's it. Ooh, young blood, say you want me back in your life. Lily, sing Adele Hello. 저 쇼케이스로 한 적 있어요, Hello. 그때 얼마 안 들어, 그래도 한 1년은 넘었겠죠? 근데 솔로로 쇼케이스 때 헬로 했었어요. 근데 저 진짜 신기한 거 알려드릴까요? 그날 마이크 안 켜져 있었어요. 제가 받았을 때. 그래서 첫 번째 라인을 놓쳤어요. 아예 그냥 It's me부터 불렀어요. 근데 그래도 노래는 괜찮게 했던 것 같아요. 근데 진짜 그때 진짜 그때는 안 웃겼죠. 근데 지금 다시 생각하면 웃겼어요. 제일 노래에 중요한 헬로우 부분을 딱 놓쳤어요. 막 노래는 불렀는데 안 나오는 거예요. 그래서 헬로우 It's me 했어요. 그땐 못 웃죠. 네. 아니 진짜 딱 It's me만 진짜 웃겨. 근데 그땐 못 웃었죠. 그땐 진짜 혼날까봐 걱정했는데 다행히 혼내시진 않았어요. 근데 되게 빠르게 마이크는 틀어져서 정말 다행이었어요. Never gonna give you. Did you just Rickroll me? Like, why? Wait, maybe I Rickrolled you because I sang it. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 근데 진짜 쇼케이스 하면서 되게 좋은 기억들이 많았어요. 저 쇼케이스 진짜 많이 했었거든요. 근데 진짜 좋은 기억 많았어요. I didn't expect to see Rickroll happening here. Help. Yeah, me neither. Like someone try to Rickroll me, like whatevs. It's all good. Do I listen to Jacob Collier? Yes, I do. He's great. How do you guys have such similar taste to me? 어떻게 앤서분들이 저랑 너무 잘 맞죠? 그 노래 테이스트와 책 읽는 것도 제가 좋아하는 것만 보내주세요. 보내주세요? 보내주세요. 진짜 제가 좋아하는 것만 계속 나와요. 시험 화이팅 하세요. 괜찮아요. 다음번에 더 잘할 수 있을 거라고 생각할 거예요. 저는. I'm dyeing your hair you're dyeing your hair black? What was your hair originally? Black? Black? I think black is pretty good. The flip Lily's V Live actually have dub version. Is that true? Thank you. What's my favorite Heartstopper book? I don't know, I gave them all 5 stars because they're all iconic. I can't choose one, like, they're all so good. It's probably like the first one. Have I read the Chronicles of Narnia? I've read the first book, but I do want to read the rest. I'm planning on rereading it, but don't hold me to that. 저 오늘의 아웃핏을 보여드릴까요? 오늘 핑크 바지를 입었어요. 핑크 바지. 예, 이 핑크 바지. Anyway. What made me decide to become an idol? Like I said, 약간 트와이스 선배님이나 다른 걸그룹 선배님들을 보면서 와, 나도 이런 거 하고 싶다라는 생각이 들었어요. 네, 계속 나도 이렇게 막 춤추면서 노래 부르면서 그런 걸 하고 싶다라는 생각을 했었어요. 근데 여러분, 저 이제 곧 가야 할 것 같아요. 죄송합니다. I think I have to go soon. Delta Goodrum, yeah, she's iconic. I have to go soon. 여러분, 밥 꼭 맛있게 드시고요. 저는 이제 가겠습니다. 보고 싶어요. 다음에도 꼭 같이 시간을 지내요. 아니요, I'm not tired. stay. 죄송합니다. 여러분도 쉬셔야죠. 물론 지금 리저 여가 시간이지만 네. 바이. 사랑해요 앤서. 오늘 멘션 파티도 너무 재밌었고요. 다음에도 다시 할게요. Bye guys. See you soon. I love you. 사랑해요.